Alright, so what is C++? In school, you know how you got grades like A, B, C, D, and F? Well, there's actually a secret grade, and it's called C++. And you get it when you're failing the class, but then you ace the final. You get a C++. Also, your teacher's head explodes into confetti, and then everyone's clothes disappear. Alright, we have STD, and that stands for a sexually transmitted disease. No, it doesn't, it's standard. Alright, so what are variables? A variable is how your mom will react when she catches you driving the family car off some sweet jump ramp. A variable is how many girls will see that sweet jump and immediately want to date you. A variable is how big the explosion will be when you land on the ground. Okay, enough goofing around. Then we're going to type int det is equal to negative 1,000, which is not even close to my student loan debt. So we're going to type do underscore I underscore have underscore pants underscore on. And then we're going to set that equal to false. I don't have pants on. I have shorts on. So x is, of course, negative 1, which is what we expected. And then y is this incredibly big value right here of 4 billion and something. So why is this? See what I did there? Why is that? The double greater than is called the extraction operator used to pull something out of the stream. And it's the opposite of the insertion operator, which we've been using for cout. Does it matter that you know these names? No. For input. Now we're moving on to operators. What are operators? Operators are angry old people who answer phones when someone presses 0 on their phone too much. They are people who love to make others sit endlessly on hold and take pride in how much suffering they cause. They are poopy heads. A percent sign. Now you may be asking me, but what do these symbols mean? They're so mysterious. Minus symbol? Times symbol? I don't get it. Alright, so what is an array? An array is a spectrum of light unseen by the human eye. It's made of magical unicorn hair that's moving faster than the speed of smell. And arrays are all around you, protecting you from unknown danger. Okay, that's silly. We all know that unicorns don't have hair. Alright, so what is a reference? When a friend quotes a terrible movie, he is making a reference. Because it is a terrible movie, you are no longer friends as well. Friends don't reference terrible movies, ever. Unless you're me. Then you have no friends to reference terrible movies with. Alright, so what is an if statement? I'll give you an example. If I startle my cat, he'll pee on my couch. If I punch myself in the eyeball, I'll gain heat vision. If I hold out my hand and really concentrate on a cup, it'll levitate into my grasp. If I jump off a cliff, then I'm going to have a great flight. These are if statements, and they are all lies, except about the cat one. My couch really does smell like pee. Not enough Febreze in the world to cover that one up. Alright, so what is a loop? A loop is a slang term from the street for the popular and sweet cereal Fruit Loops. It is often traded as one of the most popular consumable drugs out there. When you ingest it, your heart beats faster, your pupils dilate, and you get a burst of energy. When someone asks you if you want some loops, he's asking you if you'd like to partake in a bowl of delicious breakfast food. Always say yes. This continue would work if we had actually formatted this correctly, but because I was doing an on-the-spot demo, I screwed it up, whatever. You guys know what I'm talking about. An example of a for loop would be, for each child in the mall, make an ugly face at him or her. If they cry, all the better.